computer age is one of the most transformative periods in human history, revolutionizing nearly every aspect of our lives. From the way we communicate to how we learn, work, and even think, computers have had an undeniable impact on society.
My dad brought us home the computer, the Commodore 64, and he said, "This doesn't have any games on it, but here's a book about computer programming and you can learn to write your own games."
As we continue to advance through this era, it's fascinating to reflect on the key milestones and innovations that have shaped the world we live in today. So let's take a look into 25 mind-blowing facts about the computer age, exploring how technology has evolved and what the future holds. Number 25. The first computer was mechanical. The first computer, known as the analytical engine, was created by Charles Babbage in the 1830s. It was a mechanical device designed to calculate mathematical tables, but was never completed in Babbage's lifetime. It's considered the precursor to the modern computer, even though it wasn't electronic. Number 24. The first programmable computer was built in 1936. Konrad Zuse, a German engineer, built the first programmable computer, the Z3, in 1936. It was an electromechanical device that laid the foundation for future electronic computing devices. This was a critical breakthrough in computing history. Number 23. ENIAC was the first electronic computer. Developed in the United States during World War II, the ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, was the first large-scale electronic computer. It weighed 30 tons and was used for military calculations. Its introduction in 1945 marked the beginning of the digital computing era. Number 22. The first mouse was invented in 1964. Douglas Engelbart invented the first computer mouse in 1964, a device that would eventually become an essential part of modern computing. The first mouse was made of wood and had only one button, a far cry from today's sleek and multi-button devices. Number 21. Personal computers were not common until the 1980s. Despite early breakthroughs, personal computers weren't widely available until the 1980s. Apple's Macintosh, released in 1984, and IBM's PC, introduced in 1981, helped bring computing to the masses. These systems were significantly smaller and more affordable than earlier computers, paving the way for home use. Number 20. The Internet was originally developed for military communication. The Internet began as ARPANET in the late 1960s, a project funded by the U.S. Department of Defense. It was initially created to maintain communication between military bases in the event of a nuclear attack. The Internet's transformation into a global network happened in the 1990s with the advent of the World Wide Web. Number 19. The first website went online in 1991. The first website, created by Tim Berners-Lee, went online in 1991. The site was designed as an informational resource for the World Wide Web project, and it was the start of the Internet's explosive growth. Today, there are over 1.7 billion websites worldwide. Number 18. Google was originally a research project. Google, the world's most powerful search engine, started in 1996 as a research project by Larry Page and Sergey Brin at Stanford University. Originally called Backrub, it was designed to rank websites based on the number of backlinks, which eventually evolved into the modern Google search algorithm. Number 17. Smartphones are more powerful than the first computers. Today's smartphones are more powerful than the first computers ever made. For example, the iPhone 6, released in 2014, had more computing power than the Apollo mission's guidance computers, which helped astronauts land on the moon. Number 16. The first digital camera was invented in 1975. Steven Sasson, an engineer at Eastman Kodak, invented the first digital camera in 1975. The device was a bulky, 8-pound prototype that could only capture black and white images with a resolution of 0.01 megapixels. Today, digital cameras are ubiquitous, and most smartphones have cameras that exceed 10 megapixels. Number 15. Social media revolutionized communication. Launched in the early 2000s, platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram transformed how people communicate and share information. Today, social media is an integral part of daily life, influencing politics, business, and social interactions worldwide. Number 14. Computers now have artificial intelligence, AI. Artificial intelligence, once considered the stuff of science fiction, is now a reality. AI algorithms power everything from voice assistants like Siri and Alexa to facial recognition systems. AI is rapidly evolving, and experts predict it will play a key role in industries like healthcare, finance, and autonomous vehicles. Number 13. The evolution of gaming has changed entertainment. The gaming industry has evolved dramatically over the past few decades. From simple 8-bit graphics in the 1980s to the realistic open-world environments of modern gaming consoles, gaming has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. The advent of virtual reality, VR, is poised to further redefine entertainment. Number 12. The rise of cloud computing. Cloud computing has transformed how data is stored and accessed. Instead of relying on physical hardware, cloud services like Google Drive, Dropbox, and iCloud allow users to store and share files remotely. Cloud computing has revolutionized business operations, enabling real-time collaboration and data storage without physical infrastructure. Number 11. Cryptocurrency emerged with Bitcoin in 2009. Bitcoin, the first decentralized cryptocurrency, was introduced in 2009 by an unknown person or group of people using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Cryptocurrencies have since evolved into a multi-billion-dollar market, with thousands of different digital currencies available. Number 10. The concept of big data has transformed business. Big data refers to the vast amount of structured and unstructured data that businesses can analyze to gain insights into consumer behavior, trends, and performance. With the rise of cloud computing, businesses now have access to massive datasets, enabling them to make more informed decisions. Number 9. Quantum computing is the future. Quantum computing is a rapidly developing field that promises to revolutionize computing. Unlike classical computers, which process information in binary, quantum computers use quantum bits, qubits, that can represent multiple states simultaneously. This will potentially lead to breakthroughs in fields like cryptography, artificial intelligence, and material science. Number 8. The digital revolution is changing education. The computer age has transformed education through online learning, virtual classrooms, and educational software. Distance learning platforms like Coursera and Khan Academy have made education more accessible to people around the world, allowing anyone with an internet connection to learn new skills or earn degrees. Number 7. Computers can now simulate human emotions. Advances in AI have led to the development of machines capable of simulating human emotions. AI-driven chatbots and virtual assistants, like Replica, are designed to mimic human interaction, learning from conversations to provide more personalized responses. Number 6. The evolution of the Internet of Things, IoT. The Internet of Things refers to the network of everyday objects connected to the Internet, from smart home devices like thermostats and lights to wearable fitness trackers. IoT is transforming industries such as healthcare, agriculture, and manufacturing by enabling better data collection and automation. Number 5. The impact of 5G technology. 5G, the fifth generation of mobile network technology, is expected to revolutionize communication by providing faster internet speeds, lower latency, and the ability to connect a greater number of devices. 5G will play a critical role in the development of smart cities, autonomous vehicles, and the continued growth of the IoT. Number 4. Blockchain technology is revolutionizing security. Blockchain, the underlying technology behind cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, offers a secure way to store and transfer data. Its decentralized nature ensures that no single entity controls the data, making it a highly secure option for industries that require transparency, such as finance, healthcare, and supply chain management. Number 3. Computers can now predict the future. With advancements in machine learning and big data analytics, computers can now predict outcomes based on historical data. From predicting stock market trends to forecasting the weather, computers are increasingly being used to make decisions that were once reliant on human intuition. Number 2. The digital divide remains a global issue. While technology continues to advance rapidly, the digital divide, the gap between those with access to technology and those without, remains a global issue. Lack of access to the internet, computers, and other digital tools has created significant disparities in education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. Number 1. The future of the computer age is only beginning. We've come a long way since the early mechanical computers. But the future of computing is just beginning. With advancements in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and the continued expansion of the internet, we can expect even more transformative changes in the coming decades. The computer age has already shaped our present, but its true potential is still unfolding. As we continue to progress, the digital revolution will likely create entirely new industries, challenge our concepts of privacy, and perhaps even change the way we understand what it means to be human. The possibilities are limitless, and it's an exciting time to witness the ongoing evolution of the computer age.